Hello, my name is Lente, but you can call me Lente, and welcome to this quick update video. I wanted to release a tutorial this weekend which was going to be on Gothic Revival architecture. I built this town hall after a request by someone, and so yeah, I made a few takes, and I wanted to explain some things. I wanted to really enable you to make a build like the one you're currently looking at or a similar one in Minecraft yourself, just from a reference image, any reference image in a form-based build. And so I needed to explain some more theoretical things, needed to cover those before you can really, well, if you can work it out from a reference image, awesome, you don't even need my tutorials. But if you don't, then I need to explain some theoretical things. And yeah, so I did a few takes, slimmed down the amount of stuff that I wanted to tell, amount of examples. So I feel really rushed, and then it still took me 40 minutes. So I was unhappy about the length of these videos, and nobody's going to watch 40-minute long videos. They will be a horror to upload. So I thought I will have to do this differently. So I decided that before I can really go into these practical example tutorials, I need to establish some theoretical background, some architectural theory, ideas, concepts, those sort of things. And then I can refer to them in future tutorials and say, okay, if you're stuck here, look at these tutorials and this will help you out. This will help you work out what I'm explaining, what I'm aiming at explaining. And so yeah, I think I need these videos on kind of architectural essentials. And yeah, so a few things that I want to make tutorials on, or quick explanations, because some of these things get me grouped. I made a list of the things that I want to talk about. Stuff like line patterns, shapes, textures, color, light, the use of light and dark, and space. Some of these are a bit more abstract as others, but these are all sensory elements. It means if you look at a building or what kind of feelings and stuff, it's yeah, for what kind of stuff architects use to make you like a building. And there are also other elements to architecture, more formal elements that I also want to discuss, and these are patterns and repetition, rhythm, symmetry and asymmetry, balance and unbalance, contrast, proportion and scale, theme and variation, and coherency and unity in variety. Well, it's quite a few things. Well, some of these are really simple though. I can explain them in 2 sentences. So these, I can group a few of these things together, make some quick videos. Won't be that many, hopefully. And I'll build some builds to go with it to explain these things. But yeah, so these are the things that I kind of want to explain before really being able to make these practical example tutorials, because you need some theoretical knowledge, kind of. Because if I would be able to explain you how to do some architectural stuff really good in 15 minutes, that would basically be saying to actual architects, well, your education sucks, because I can teach a teenager the same thing you are learning for several years in a few minutes. So if you can study for it for 5 years and master it and all that sort of stuff, then there's actually some theory. There's quite a bit of theory to something. It wouldn't be good if I could explain this stuff in a few minutes. So yeah, and also want to explain how architecture evolved a bit up to about Art Nouveau style. This means early 20th century, because it is always useful to have some idea if you are going to build something Gothic, in which kind of time frame you have to see, which kind of materials you use, all that sort of thing. What kind of, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to explain going right into it right now. So these will be future videos that I want to be doing, and I also want to make tutorials with kind of quick tips, and I will also start doing this right away. These quick tip tutorials, which are really only taking a few minutes, and will be on subjects like how you make a custom object layer brush in World Painter, which you can use for stuff like painting in forest of custom trees or custom objects. And yeah, these are tutorials which is going to take only a few minutes. And then I want to do also more general world painter tutorials. I know a few of you have been waiting for these, have been telling me that for quite a while. But I'm still kind of I'm having problems with working out what is kind of beginner level world painter, what is intermediate, and what expert, and how I'm going to cut these videos up, because there's quite a bit to tell about world paint. It's a really awesome tool if you go in depth with it. So yeah, I want to make it accessible for everyone, for the casual world painter, for the in-depth expert. So I'm kind of working this out. It's still in the back of my mind. I think I will look at it again. Tomorrow I will iron it out. And yeah, some other things. I had some technical problems. Hopefully my sound of a microphone is better, because I did something with the audio options. There's going to be an update to the tree repository that I've been working on. It is going to be something helpful to make you decide which kind of trees that would fit your build the best, probably. So yeah, keep an eye on that. I want to thank you. Oh, by the way, I saw that the video on Africa, the flyover, has over 6k views at the moment. Awesome. I want to thank everyone who commented, liked, viewed, shared it. Awesome. Big thanks. Welcome to all the new subscribers, by the way. And yeah, please stay tuned. Hopefully these tutorials will help you out a lot. Hopefully you look forward to them. So I'm sorry there's no tutorial right now, but yeah, I will work on them. And these quick tutorials about essentials, because they are so quick, I can probably release them soon. So yeah, stay tuned and have an awesome day.